Success!
Finally, it begins, baby. All right, guys, you know, Saturday. That means the workflow has to begin. Let's open these doors. All right, Fit Fam, what is good? What is good? Welcome to another vlog. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have 150 subscribers. No, that's not a big number for a lot of people, but it's 150 people that subscribe to me, and it's a blessing to even get one. So I do appreciate everybody that has been watching and tuning in to my life so far. So let's talk number 2. I had an interesting conversation last night with a newfound friend, and he told me that he is a beginner in working out, training, weightlifting, and all that. And so he told the story. The reason why he doesn't go to the gym because he feels like he's intimidated by the bigger guys. So I want to talk about that. When I started back working out, I didn't work out let me backtrack. Even when I was at a commercial gym, I used to go to Bally's Fitness. That is the only commercial gym that I went to besides now going to Fitness Connection. So every gym that I went to was not commercial. It was basically either one gym or a hole-in-the-wall gym, or I went to military gyms, which are not commercial, they're on base. So I get the fact that, you know, when you go into the gym, yes, it's very intimidating to see somebody else that is bigger than you train, or maybe even train harder than you. So let me express this too. This is for the guys who are 3 to 6 months into lifting. If you're more than 6 months in, you're still, okay, let me take it back. If you're more than a year in, this doesn't apply to you. This only applies to guys who are just beginning, and girls who are just beginning to work out, beginning to lift weights, getting to the gym, starting off their fitness journey. So anyway, like I was saying, so often you get in the gym, you feel intimidated by other people who are either stronger, they look better, they train harder, etc., etc., etc. And a lot of times people want to leave the gym because they don't want to be talked about, or they don't want to feel a certain way. Even I was like that, and I wasn't in the commercial gym, I was in the college gym, and I felt intimidated because I seen guys that looked better than me. Even Duramus, when I first saw him, I was a little intimidated by him because, hell, he's in better shape than I am. But at the same time, let me tell you guys something. There was one factor that I had to realize to get me, and I think that's for a lot of people who feel intimidated by other people in the gym. There's one thing that you have to realize. There's one thing I realized, and I want to show you guys what it is right now. And no, I don't mean that to be funny. I mean that to be serious, because at the end of the day, that person who may be more in shape than you is not in your journey. And the fact that there's going to be people that are better than you at what you do, no matter what phase of life that you're on, there's always going to be somebody that's better than you. So I think once I realized that, I was like, the hell with this, man. This is my journey. This is what I do. Nobody's going to do what I do but me. And so when I go to the gym now, I have been lifting for a long time. I go in, like I told y'all in previous vlogs, I go in there to work. I don't care about what the next person thinks or what the next person does, or even if they laughing at me, snickering at me, because at the end of the day, when I'm racking up 4 to 5 plates off the ground, these same people who are snickering, laughing, are all of a sudden looking like, what the fuck? So And on top of that, when you are working out, I told this young man this too, when you are working out, you are inspiring somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the gym. It could be one of your friends. It could be one of your family. It could be somebody that you know offhand. It could be somebody that you follow on social media that sees you working out and that is inspired by you, and they get themselves into working out. That's another factor that got me to realize, okay, I don't need to be caring about what's going on outside. No, this is me. When other people are hitting you up saying, hey man, you inspired me, or hey, you inspired me to lose this much weight, it's because of you, or partly because of you that I lost this much weight. Man, it doesn't even matter how the next person looks like at that point, because at that point you are working out and you're inspiring people. That's what it's all about. I told you guys before, fitness, YouTube fitness has gotten away from motivating and inspiring people. Yes, you hear stories about it, but you don't hear them quite often anymore. And so beginners in the gym, don't be intimidated by what the next person is doing, because they are not on your journey. That next person is not going to get you to where you want to be. If you want to attain a six-pack abs, that next person that maybe already has it, it's not going to get your six-pack, because hell, they already have it. So you got to go get it at some point. At some point, it's got to click in your head, hey, I just need to get this out of my mind, shut the fuck up, and go and do what I need to do. And I think once people realize that, the beginners that is, it gets easier to go to the gym in my eyes. You have to worry about the snickering, the laughing, or people looking at you all crazy. Just do what you do, stay in your lane. And I promise you, going to the gym and as a beginner lifting, it's not as hard as you think it is. People put so much complexity into it. It's not as hard as you think it is. If you have a plan, stick to your plan. If you have a trainer, stick to your trainer's plan. And trust me, guys, a lot of the guys that you are intimidated are actually the ones you go to them, they actually will compliment you, saying, hey man, you're in here working, at least you're in here doing something, you're doing something more than most Americans or most of the world don't do. So just taking that to heart, guys. Just want to talk to beginning lifters. It was just an interesting conversation I had last night, and so I just want to share that with you guys. Let's talk. I like these little talk sessions. If y'all want to see more, comment on something that you want me to talk about, I'll be more than happy to talk about it. You can comment on my DM, on social media, on YouTube, doesn't matter. I will discuss it with you guys.
Last vlog, but I recorded a walk into the gym vlog, but it didn't, for some reason, my software didn't want to correct the file. So it is a 1.4-mile walk from my apartment to the gym, and plus I needed this walk anyway. So got daily today. I'm gonna attempt 585 today. It is not my birthday. I have 7 days to my birthday, so I'm going to attempt a 585-pound deadlift one more time. So when I get to the gym, I'll show you how I'm gonna run this. Kind of
Failure.
Alright, Fit Found. So screenshot the session for your Hypertrophy Leg Day. And I did that so I can talk about the deadlift, the 585 attempt that I tried again and failed. I'm not gonna lie, I did do a mini deadlift session before that, and maybe that was the reason why I could not pull a 585. To say that I was not happy, I was happy about that would be a lie. I was not happy not to pull the 585 because I was pretty damn confident that maybe I could get it today. But maybe there's a sign because this is Sunday right here, and it is exactly a week from my birthday. As I told you guys before, I want to pull up 585 pounds by April 1st. I still think I'm on track as I was able to almost do it up again. I even got it further up than the last time I tried. So once again, guys, I'm not going to give up on it. I will pull a 585 on April 1st on my birthday. It is 585 or 9 at this point for me, and I'm going to keep doing the steps. I might do another deadlift session here this week just to get my blood boiling together because I'm coming in this gym Sunday and get on that weight, get in that weight room, and I'm going to pull up 585 pounds on my birthday. That is the mission that's in front of me. That's the mission I set for myself, and I didn't set that mission for myself just because because it's a goal. I want to achieve that goal. Achieving one small goal can go to achieving the bigger goals. So to me, this is even though it will be a milestone for me to pull up 6 racks, it is a goal that I set myself in mind to accomplish. So again, I have 7 days to get myself together so I can pull up 585 pounds. That is a lot of weight, guys. It may not be a lot of weight for some people, but for me, it is plenty of weight to pull up off the ground. And the mission for 605 still is intact. You know, maybe chase 605 by this year. If I can pull up 585, best believe I probably will be gearing towards 605 this year. And like I said, that's going to be my stopping point, guys. Once I reach 605, that's it. I'm not going any more than I need to. We will do all the beltless as well. Somebody told me beltless is the best way to train, so that's the mindset, guys. Still very optimistic about pulling up 605 for my birthday, which is now 7, which is on this vlog 7 days away. So with that, guys, I'm going to conclude the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Respect the grind, love the grind, embrace the grind. I am out.